guys, welcome to my daughter's curly hair routine for today. As you can see, her curls are looking a little dry and neglected, and that is mommy's fault, but don't worry, mommy always has the magic touch. So let's get these curls hydrated and bring them back to life. I saw this item on Amazon and I just had to try it. It is called the Shampoo Buddy Portable Hair Wash Basin. It actually worked out pretty well. There were a few hiccups throughout the process, but I did think it worked out, and it worked out a lot better than us standing up in the shower for a pretty long time trying to detangle. So it does have these little suction cups at the bottom, and it did come with these covers for the adhesive area, so I did replace that afterwards, but it was pretty easy to install. I just cleaned the counter before I attached it. So today for her wash day, I am going to be using the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. It's my first time using it. I actually did like it, and I'm using Curlsmith Hydro Cream Soothing Mask as well as the Melanin Haircare Oil. With the process, I am sectioning off her hair. I did use this product from Not Your Mother's called Curl Talk. I believe it's their mousse. I really did not like this product. We purchased it from Walmart not too long ago, and it just had it, so I used it to get rid of it. It works really well to detangle the hair. That's not what it's for, but that's what I used it for. But it leaves this film on the hair like a coating. I tried it on my hair, I've tried it on her hair as just a mousse, and I really did not like the film that it left. I've seen a few people that have enjoyed using this product. That's why I purchased it, because it was only about $7, but it really didn't work out for us. So instead of wasting it, I just used it as somewhat of a detangler. I probably will never buy this again, but it's $7, so if you're looking for a mousse, you can give it a try. But it definitely worked out for detangling, and I only used it because I knew I was gonna wash it out instantly, so I wasn't too worried about the film that I felt like it left. But when I tried it, it definitely left a stickiness on my hair that I didn't enjoy. So to each his own, I guess. After saturating her hair with warm water, I'm going in with the Carol's Daughter shampoo. I really enjoyed this shampoo. I enjoyed the ease of the nozzle. I enjoyed how it foamed up and created a wonderful lather. When we shampoo from scalp to the ends of the hair. We don't just do the scalp. I know some people are really into that, but for us, that's not what we do. So we go from the scalp to the tip of the hair. I do like to get out everything that I can. She is little and she does get lint buildup, and I think all of us do basically, but you know, kids are playing more, they're not really stressed about what's happening to their hair. But I did enjoy the shampoo a lot, and I really didn't end up using that much, which I thought was a plus. I really also enjoyed the Curlsmith shampoo with the blue mark on it. They have different lines, so the blue line, I believe it's their detox, but I will use that in another video. But I really enjoyed the ease of this, and I enjoyed that the hair didn't feel stripped after I used it, so I definitely will be repurchasing this item. Also, as an FYI for moms or anyone washing their hair, you should not be scrubbing your hair with your nails. That is super dangerous and not good to do. You want to scrub your scalp with your fingertips. Think of us watching all of these crime shows right now. If you were a criminal getting fingerprinted, what part of your finger would they use to fingerprint you? That is the area that you want to use to scrub your scalp, especially your kids. You should not be scraping your kids' scalp clean. Please do not do that. I know some people are very big on just ravishing your scalp with their nails. I've been to the salon when I had a relaxer and they would scrub the death out of my scalp, and you have to tell them, no, please don't use your nails. That's not okay. So a lot of these videos that we watch on YouTube or Instagram, we see people, you know, styling hair, washing hair. Nobody ever really, well, I'm not saying nobody, but most people don't really specify you should not be using your nails to clean your hair. So use your fingertips and, you know, be nice to your scalp. Love your hair. Right around here, we started having a little bit of a problems with the shampoo buddy. My daughter was complaining about a little bit of neck pain, and that area, that black area there, is somewhat of a squishy silicone kind of area, so I'm not sure how I can improve that, but I will be working towards that. So I'm just continuing going through her hair. I am shampooing and somewhat detangling as I go through. This product was really it really offered a lot of slip, so I was able to go through and somewhat detangle as I washed. Cleansing thoroughly, you want to make sure you get everything out that you can. Don't rush to conditioner, take your time cleansing the hair. I am separating her hair into further sections to rinse it out. A lot of people like to rinse back to front. We rinse front to back. It seems to work out easier for us. I'm not really sure how people don't get product on the back of their hair after rinsing out the back and then going to the front. That's just me. So we end up going front to back. So we rinse out the front section first and then we follow down. It just seems to work out better for us, whether it be washing your hair in the sink or in the shower. It just keeps from getting extra product towards the back section. I'm not sure if anybody else does this. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys rinse from the front section to the back section, but most videos I see, they always start from the back and then work their way up. And whenever I try that, I always have leftover product running down towards the back sections of my hair. So that's what works for us. So you're gonna rinse the hair also with warm water. We use warm water the whole way through. I don't really do the cold method at the end to seal strands kind of thing. I feel like the air around you kind of takes care of that, as well as like when you're putting in product. Again, that's just us. Do what works for you. If you have a routine that works, keep doing it, and we just keep supporting one another for whatever works for us. So yeah, I'm just going to continue rinsing her hair. As you can see, her curls look a little bit more nourished from before. They were looking very very neglected. Again, my fault, but you know, life is tough. We have a lot going on, and wash day sometimes gets pushed to the back burner. I know currently right now I'm dealing with that for myself, so you just want to try and make the time for self-care. But I'm going to rinse out all of the shampoo and then we're going to move on to conditioner. We did have to start getting a little creative to try and make sure the back area of her scalp was rinsed thoroughly. With the Shampoo Buddy setup, I'm not sure if it's because it's not angled, like when you go to the salon it's somewhat angled, that it was a lot harder to get to the under portion of her scalp, and I wanted to make sure that was cleaned very well. So we did have to get a little creative, and she did have to move around, so it's not 100% perfect, but again, it just works out better than us having to stand in the shower for a long amount of time doing hair. She has a lot of hair, I have a lot of hair, so we both end up spending a lot of time during wash day, which is not a bad thing. But even though we did have to get a little creative, I did still find that it worked out. So I'm just going to do one more rinse just to make sure everything is out. You just want to make sure you get all of that out because it does cause buildup. I have rushed through a wash day before and ended up with just the most annoying buildup, and it takes extra time to rinse it, maybe 2-3 times through, but it just definitely makes sure that at the end you don't have extra product just sitting in your hair. After we finish rinsing, it's always important to do a smell check. I thought the product smelled really good, and don't forget to let your client smell it too. So we're moving on to the deep conditioner. This is the Curlsmith Soothing Mask. I love this conditioner. It's for their hydration line, and it is very thick, which I like. It's very good for a deep conditioner, and it works out very well through putting it through the hair. So I did jump forward so you can see that I have gone through her hair. We do not use combs for the detangling process. We don't really use combs at all, except for maybe like parting your hair and stuff, but that's just what we do. Again, what works for us is fine, and if you use combs and you love it, or you use the tangling brushes or the wet brush or anything like that and it works for you, you can continue doing that. There is no judgment. I think today we really need to understand that what works for you might not work for me, and vice versa. If you're willing to try it, I haven't used any combs or detangling brushes on her hair since she was born, and I do find that her hair is a lot thicker than some kids that I see that do use detangling brushes. I do see sometimes I may watch kids videos from hair kids videos, tutorials, I'm saying, from maybe when they were 3 and then they turned 8, and I do find like there's been a difference in their hair. So for us, I feel like the detangling brush doesn't need to happen. I do spend a lot of time going through her hair and making sure it's detangled, and it is a lengthy process, but I think it works for us. And definitely if I would stay on a better schedule like I did in 2019, I had it going. 2020 I fell, so I'm trying to get back on that. But if I stick to the schedule of making sure that we wash once a month and deep condition 3 times a month, well, 4 times a month technically, so we would do 4 weeks in a month, and the first week, usually the first of the month, I will wash her hair, and then the following weeks, each week will be a deep condition and detangle. So if I stick to that routine, her hair definitely flourishes, as well as mine. So I'm trying to bring that back for 2021, because we're just not going to talk about 2020. But so I'm adding in the deep conditioner, and I have it in sections, and then I make those sections into smaller subsections, and I continue to go through. I feel like you're able to feel the tangles much better with your hands than with a brush. You're kind of just ripping, or a comb, you're just ripping through those tangles. So with your hands you can feel it. You want to make sure to continuously add water, because I learned that from Shy Mel. He does a lot of celebrity hair. He's the curl doctor, I believe he is. Yes, so he does a lot of people's hair, a lot of celebrities' hair as well, and he talks a lot about making sure that the hair is super wet, that you can get the product in and detangle. So I do that often. Now I'm just going through and kind of giving her a little bit of a scalp massage. I did add, or if I didn't, I will be adding the Melanin Haircare oil on top of that and just letting it sit for a little bit. Again, this is just what works for us. Some people believe that oil is just a sealant and you shouldn't use it. I know Shy, he does not believe in oil as well, the curl doctor, but I feel a difference in using oils in our hair. I really enjoy the Melanin Hair Care oil. the Melanin Hair Care Oil. I can say that. I do enjoy it. It has a great blend of different oils, and I'm not really into the DIY fully. I may never get into it, but who knows? I may try a few products here or there. I really like Sherry Soul. She does a lot of DIY stuff, and I love her. I think she's pretty funny, so I may try some of those one day. But as of right now, I like the Melanin Hair Care Oil. I also love the Curls Blueberry Bliss Oil, but it was hard to find for a while, and I believe there's also Yellow 5 in that. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I believe there's Yellow 5, which we're trying to stay away from putting those kind of things in our hair. Like the Do Grow hair oil has Yellow 5 as well, and I don't understand why they need to put any color in there. So right now the Melanin Hair Care is on the top of our list. I have tons of these bottles all around my house, and now she's being sold at Ulta, so that's even easier to order from than waiting for it in the mail, which is great. So after letting the conditioner sit for a while, I didn't use any heat this time, but I will use the hood, what do you call that? It's kind of like a satin attachment for your blow dryer. We do have the Dyson blow dryer, so I will attach the satin bonnet. I also have a steamer, which I prefer to use 15 minutes of that. The first day of the month when we do wash day. Just to clarify, for wash day, I would like to use a protein conditioner. I have really slacked in 2020 with the protein conditioner. I was using the Mayel protein conditioner, the Babusa, and there was that whole drama with Mayel, and I didn't really feel comfortable supporting the company anymore, so I was really having a hard time finding a protein conditioner that wasn't the Afrosheen that everyone's talking about. I don't want to use that. It's not necessarily I'm trying to fix damaged hair, it's just it's important that you do still use a protein conditioner. So recently I have purchased the Curl Junkie protein conditioner. I'm going to be trying that out this week, so I will definitely post a video on that and give you guys my thoughts on how I feel. But I'm just going to go through her hair now and continue to wash it out. I'm going to separate and make sure that I get out all the conditioner. When I do put conditioner in her curls, I like to just leave the curls and let them sit as they are freely. I know some people put their hair in twists or clip them up or anything. I like to just let the curls sit how they want to be freely and let the conditioner do what it wants to do. So this is what her hair looks like after I've rinsed it and just kind of left her there to air dry. So this is with no product in her hair whatsoever. It's just been air drying for a couple of hours. That wasn't on purpose. That was on accident. You know, I needed to make dinner and the day kind of gets away from you. But I am going to be using the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. We have been using this for years and I love it. And again, the Melanin Hair Care Oil. Now this bottle is just water. It is not this product, so please, I mean, I have used this product, but that is not what's in her hair. It's just water. And I'm also using the Afrosheen. I was going to call it Soul Glow. The Afrosheen Crown Defining Curl Cream. So you saw on the side by side the difference between putting in the product or just leaving her hair out. I'm on camera, it might be coming across as her hair is dry, but if you feel it, it is not. It just doesn't have this kind of sheen to it, and that's again because I just left it to air dry. Again, not on purpose, but you know, moms wear 10 different hats and I needed to make dinner, so that's how it went down. But I am just adding in the product here. I have gone through in this section and already added in the Curl Love as well as the water just to rehydrate, and now I'm putting in the Afrosheen I'm gonna say Soul Glow again. Every time I hear Afrosheen, I think of Soul Glow. So I don't know if I'm the only one, but it just keeps happening. So I'm just going through and adding in the curl defining product from Afrosheen, which I also really like. I prefer this product after using it today in this combo. I prefer this product as a refresh product. So when her hair is kind of like in the state that you've seen before, if I can't get to a wash day and I use this product, her curls come back to life. I don't think I really enjoyed this product as a day one product, but it's definitely a staple for a curl refresh. So I will try that again when we not as bad as the beginning of the video, but when we reach a time where her curls do need a refresh, I will show you guys what that looks like. So I've just gone through and I'm adding in the product to get our final look. Here we have the final look of the product. It is day 1, so her curls are super scrunched up, which I love. It's super cute, and it shows that her hair is doing well and it is healthy. You want that what do we call it, shrinkage, as they say, but I think maybe shrinkage might be a negative term, but we want that tightness of the curl, or if that is your pattern. If that's not your pattern, it's not your pattern, but for her pattern, that is what she has. So when I get that after seeing her hair dry, I know that it has been hydrated and it's back to its normal state. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Bye. Bye.